welcome back to Orlando Experience. So we are in Volcano Bay today. I haven't done a video of Volcano Bay in a long time. So we're here. It is a little bit busier today. As you know, we might not be able to film on any of the rides today because they do not allow on-ride filming usually at Universal. So we won't be able to take you on any of the slides, but we'll take you around the park and show you all the cool things like the Tapu Tapus and Lazy Rivers and the Action River wave pool, stuff like that. So we're heading in right now and we'll see you guys inside. Already inside the park. We grabbed a drink of water, went to the bathroom real quick, and now we're heading into just the normal Lazy River. We walked around islands for a little bit, so we're a little tired, so we're just gonna hop in the Lazy River and we'll bring you around with us. We're getting out of the Lazy River right now. We were in there for a little bit. We did a few laps. We're heading into the pool, kind of right next to the other exit that the big drop slides go through. If you can't tell, it is very, very busy here today. It is crazy and there's a lot of people. We actually went to go try to get Krakatoa. I mean, we were doing it about 3:15, so it parks up till 7 tonight, but the ride was already completely full for the day. So that's pretty crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. We're heading into this pool that we're actually coming up to right now. There's different tapu points around the park, obviously. If you've never been here, you probably don't know that, but if you have, you knew that. There's a few in this pool. There's one right there that it's like almost like a game where you cover the holes that are spewing water. And then there's another one that's a surfboard right over there. Hasn't been working, I think, in a little bit, but it usually plays sounds under the water for you to hear when you tap it. Oh, it's so busy. We're not the only ones in the pool today.
It's a duck! A duck! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's a freaking duck!
So we made our way over by the tube that actually runs through the pool. That is the drop slides right up there at the very top of the mountain, and they do run under the water, so we'll try to get a good shot of it. So it's obviously very busy in the park today, so we're not really going to ride many rides. Obviously, as I said, Krakatoa's already filled up for the day. There are some lines that aren't as long, but obviously we can't take you guys on with us, so we don't really have a point to ride them right now today. So we're just kind of enjoying the pool. It is quite busy even in this pool. This is the furthest I've ever been in this pool actually, because usually they have this section blocked off, but they still don't have this section beyond this part over there like open. That's where the ducks were. We theorize that it's because there is water coming off the mountain there, and we think it's coming in a little too hard where it could injure somebody or even possibly just, you know, be a nuisance. So they've never opened that part of the pool. But we're just relaxing in here right now. I think we might head down to the wave pool next, either that or the Action River. So we made our way over into the wave pool now. We really like this wave pool. It's purely for the views. I don't think the waves are that extraordinary. It's kind of your normal theme park waves. So we'll wait for them to start. Sitting here for a little bit. Just relax. So we made our way out of the wave pool now, and we're heading over near the drop slides to get some off-ride footage of people dropping off. There's also a pool over there with a tap point, so we'll film that. Then I think we're gonna head into the caves. So the tap point in this pool does make the drums play, and then it makes all these water wheels spin. That's spring water everywhere. So here's a pair of the drop slides. These are like the winding ones. We've done both of these before. They're pretty fun. I do like the drums that happen. I'm sure you can probably find a POV somewhere, but they do have like drums when you're dropping. I've never done the like almost straight down one from the top of the volcano. I do plan to do it at some point, but today is probably not the day because of how busy it is. Heading into the cave system now. We're entering from over here next to the wave pool. Touch points in the cave. It's never been of a whole lot used, but you can turn this on, and it turns on the two sprayers out here that you can't control with these joysticks here. Obviously there's no one ever in this pool, so it doesn't do you much good.
I heard there's another island that's got
So as you just saw, you can meet the spirit of the volcano in here, right in that middle totem pole area. And you can kind of talk to them and they'll tell you the story of Volcano Bay. So right as we come out of the cave, kind of towards the end of one of the sides, you can see a bunch of the body slides. So this is two of them. Those are the two that we saw walking into the cave that do weave kind of in between each other. And obviously right here we do have Krakatoa. That is the main coaster on this park. It is a water coaster, super fun. Obviously can't ride it today because it was full when we walked up to try to get on time for it. So I've kind of seen there's a lot of stuff to do in this park other than slides. Obviously, slides are still, I mean, part of this park, and it's very nice that you can do the Tapu Tapu to kind of negate having to wait in lines as much. But we are heading over to the Fast River, or the Action River right now, to get that in, and then I think that's about it for us today. So we've gotten into the Action River over here. They do have all the features turned off right now. Usually that means there was something going on in the river, or they thought somebody was, you know, having an issue. So they do have emergency stop buttons to kind of turn everything off and turn off the super speed and stuff. So we're just gonna float around until it turns back on. You don't get a whole lot of moments to just float through this river. Usually it's a very fast-paced experience. Right now it's going very, very slow, even for lazy river standards. So we're just kind of floating around. We can get good shots though while I'm doing this. So after our first lap through, we're actually coming right around the bend to, you know, go back around. It does look like it's back on. I can see the waves in the distance. We do have a theory that maybe even right now, just because it's so busy, that they might be kind of turning it off on intervals just to make it a little more family friendly. Because this is a pretty intense river and they can have a lot of problems with little kids. So we're wondering if maybe they're turning it off to kind of let little kids in for a little bit and then they're turning it back on. out of the river now, and we are heading towards our stuff to dry off. After that, we'll see you guys out at the front. All right, so that's officially it from us here today. So we really love Volcano Bay. I don't love water parks when it's really busy out. It's just not something I enjoy. I prefer a little bit of a slower feel to water parks than a really busy one. I just don't like that many people around me. But all things considered, I still love this water park. This is by far my favorite water park in the area, purely for the atmosphere. It's got the best centerpiece I think I've ever seen at any theme park, and it's just amazing walking into it and seeing that. And it's so well foliaged, and it's a beautiful park. But otherwise, thank you for watching and making it to the end. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.